your step, hear me? Boss! Got company up here!
What's this then? Trying to creep around us and loot the crypt? Not happening. Or is it the ship you're after? Don't matter either way. It's ours. All of it.
Oh, yeah? Well, we're...
I ain't fighting her. Not a...
We're leaving. Come on, move it!
It would have been quicker to kill them.
Text is too faded. Doesn't tell me who was worshipped here.
Have you, Gibblebuck? Everything all right out there? You sound a bit shaken, boss. Hang on while I find the key.
Who the hell's... You're dead!
Long abandoned. No more worship. No more prayers.
Who are those prayers for? Normally the patron god is obvious. Not here. No one shall see me. Not even sure this is a door. Perfectly hidden.
I ain't going home empty-handed again. At least there's no skeletons this time. I ain't going home empty-handed again. Well, at least there's no skeletons this time.
Let me strike true. Unseen as I was taught. Ready for anything. Let's see. This text is ancient. A dedication to a forgotten god? That's curious. Time. What was that?
You do not recognize the language on the plaque.
A crypt. What riches might it contain?
Let's get this thing open. They look like scribes, despite the weapons. No surprise that they died then. Strike hard, strike fast. Whatever comes, I'm ready.
A monument to a forgotten god. How quaint.
That might be worth a look.
A lot of effort to hide one sarcophagus.
Is this iron? What kind of currency is this?
Here lies the guardian of tombs. Through knowledge comes atonement.
Trap. Best avoid that trap. Trap. What are you hiding? could a book contain that requires it to be bound with chains?
This book is far lighter than it should be with such a massive lock. As the lock opens, a loose page comes with it. What was once script is now an obliterated scrawl. You have a sense these are names, a list. But of what? The longer you stare at the dark and decimated words,
I shall be here in thy camp, for whenever thou hast need of my services. Be assured, it is not by choice. Amend should thou or any of thy compatriots perish. Amusing. I would have words with you. Not this one, nor this one, and this one no less worthy writing the beyond mortal. They bear for a mere pittance of coin. I might most willingly, forsooth. Their passion very well. Choose.
check for anything useful.
The text on the plaque is a mystery to you.
I've never seen this language before. Who is worshipped here?
Here lies the guardian of tombs. Through knowledge comes atonement.
Fate, dost thou require a new ally? Or mayhaps a resurrection instead? That is where I was housed, yes. And thou needst not know why. There are many answers to that question. None are important. Correct.
He has a divine aspect, yes. A reflection of death itself. Eternal and inescapable.
I shall answer no further questions in that regard.
Harry, I've got one of those brain thing's cornered. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others? All right. Shh. And you.
No messes? How dull. I'd much rather be dripping with this pretty boy's blood.
You flirt, but I have other business. Now, I saw you on the ship, didn't I? Nod? Splendid. And now you're going to tell me exactly what you and those tentacled freaks... Don't lie to me.
Your mind twists. You try to hold the memory.
What was that? What's going on? You... not one... And to think... I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Akin... My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me. My. So... Did you learn anything about these worms while turn us into... Although... It hasn't happened yet. If we can find an expert, someone that can control these... Well, yes, of course. But first things first... I was ready to go this... And good luck.
Approach the sigil on the stone. Magic.
A hand? Anyone? Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. Usually better at this. Apologies. Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the Norse Lloyd as well. Then I can only assume you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region. No use sugarcoating it, is there? The insertee, it's a process. You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you? A doctor? Surgeon? I suppose few enough can. We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon, too. How? Most act... Oh, it was an act of force. I applaud your taste.
My faith protects me.
The wizard was a useful find. I expect I am your first. And they didn't cut you from navel to neck. Well, perhaps they were otherwise occupied. I am still getting used to people like you. I know of that large, fleshy nose of yours looks like a mistake. Better is an opinion, but mine is certainly more economical, disciplined, dignified. I understand much more to the point. It is imperative we locate a creche. You do well to observe. Yes. Then your bones then you have ceased to exist, and a mind flayer is born. That shiver betrays your fear. Suppress it. We must find my... The first symptoms should have long since started. Yes, bad. Besides, what hasn't happened may yet come to pass.
Lae'zel hardly thinks highly of you. The truth could further damage your alliance.
You're not versed in magic, are you? Oh, I do apologize. I meant to ask, are you studied in magic? Namely, are you a wizard? Which you are not. If you meet any elder wizards, let me know. What's on your mind? Let's see. I have a cat, a library, and a weakness for a good glass of wine. And if the mood takes me, I'm known to try my hand there. Certainly. That I have a great respect for privacy, for instance, especially my own.
For a split second, you see us.
Out! That was uncalled for. Not an eventuality I'm... Nevertheless, please don't try that again unless I invite you to.
I hear shouting up ahead.
Music to Githyanki ears.
Open the bloody gate!
Nobody gets it!
That pack of goblins will be on...
What's going on?
Goblins are on our tail! Open...
You let goblins here? Where is the druid?
Please! There's no time!
By the nine gallon! No!
Shit! Form a line!
Damnable roach! Provoke the blade and suffer its sting.
mercy.
my honor.
By sickle and sword, strike them down!
That was the last of them. Inside! All of you! More may follow! Open the gate!
Indolence breeds madness. There is work to do.
There are children here, you fool!
We was running for our lives.
You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
And who the hell are you again?
Show some respect. This woman saved your pathetic life.
Well, I didn't ask for any goddamn help.
Please, you were begging me to open the gate. Anything to save yourself, you coward!
The human's eye twitches. He's about to blow.
That's that, I suppose. The goblins have found us. No doubt the beasts will be back. We need to pack up and leave. Immediately!
Is the man made of... for once?
Now that introductions are out of the way, perhaps we can look for a healer.
As I thought. First I damn near die at the hands of goblins. Then I get sucker punched by a bloody half-breed. I'm done with this hellhole.
Those two must have history.
You acted quickly. Thank you for your help out there. I'm Zevlor. Then you'll have better luck looting the goblins outside. Whatever your business, I'd see to it quickly. This attack will only strengthen their resolve. Goblin got you. The druid Halcyons are in. If it's not too serious, they've started a... We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighter. We're refugees from... We were bound for...
The Descent. An infernal conspiracy that had seen the entire city of El Terrell briefly dragged to the hells.
So I hoped. But we've lost so many. I've tried you. Perhaps you could persuade her. For more time to prepare. We'd owe you a great debt. What little we have, we'll scrape together.
I think you should. Yes. No harm in trying.
You'll find the druids.
This is about your precious Baldur's Gate. I care about our lives. Our
Well met. Is there anything you need?
Right now.
even know these people.
That doesn't matter.
Of course it does. You would choose strangers over us.
Not what I said.
Can we stop shouting? No?
Need anything else? Just some bits and bobs I no longer need? Sylvanas.
Lost in thought.
Calm down. Please.
I won't leave them behind.
You're going to get us killed.
Your precious Baldur's Gate.
I care about our lives, our future.
We can at least make
No, you just care about your stupid apprenticeship.
Take that back, right now.
You're being arrested for theft. If you have a defense, make it now. Improperly acquired coin weighs heavy on the conscience.
Of course it does!
Well met. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long.
Calm down. Please.
I won't leave them behind.
You're going to get us killed. Take your time.
Indolence breeds madness.
Give it a good whack.
This is about your precious Baldur's Gate.
I care about our lives. Our futures.
No, you just care about your stupid apprenticeship.
Take that back.
Waiting's
Right
getting
now.
to me. If we left, we could at least make a run for it.
I'm proud of you, kids. We don't even know these people.
That doesn't matter.
Of course it does. You would choose strangers over us.
That's not what I said.
Can we stop shouting? No?
Can't keep the goblins out forever. This is no fortress and we're no warriors.
Good work, kids. You're all heroes. Each and every one of you. Calm down. Please.
I won't leave them behind.
You're going to get us killed.
The waiting's getting to me. If we left, we could at least make a run for it.
Take your time. Get a feel for it. Take your time. Get a feel for it.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
No helping it. We're exposed now. fighting those slimy bastards. Fancy a bowl? Best to fill your belly now, while we still can. You've been on hard times too, huh? That doesn't mean it's behind us, though, does it? Here, have more. We'll need every bit of strength to make it to Baldur's Gate. Doesn't taste half bad.
We're exposed now.
Ah, if it isn't the talk of the camp. Thank goodness you came along when you... Oh! There isn't a bit of colour in those cheeks, Petal. Are you hurt? Auntie Ethel will sort you out. I've lotions and potions galore. You take a sup at that and you'll feel right as rain, sweetie. Oh, 'tis just a healing potion, nothing fat. You just look like you might need a pick. I'm sorry to go on about it, but are you all right? You're looking awful peaky. Oh, I once had a fella. The wife was none too pleased, but worry not. My point is, what is it, Petal? What's wrong? As you wish, Pet. No, do you need anything? I have a few odds and ends. Nay, bother.
No helping it. We're exposed now.
Use that too. Your entire body is a weapon.
Indolence breeds madness.
Take your time. Get a feel for it.
What's next?
Thanks for fighting off those goblins. My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel. Of sorts, learned a lot. Alas, my offerings are far more humble these days.
What I wouldn't do for better tools.
Goblins, grab what you can and get...
By Mordai's eyes, my friend's blood not enough.
In Kresh Kalir, a formal greeting begins with a bow.
Is this monster with you?
Lower.
You saw another gith. Where?
On the road to Baldur's Gate.
near the mountain pass. Saw us, for we saw it. Jammed its blade through Yul's belly. Straight to the other side.
No twisting. Kin must have been in a hurry. The map. Show me. Up. You can keep your innards.
Gods, deliver me.
Right. I've got food, water, my dagger.
The locals prove compliant. A useful trait. Tch. A shell so thin requires little to crack it. The tiefling was clear. If there are Githyanki west of here, that must be our objective. Purification cannot wait. I am unfamiliar with the... well, I shall not say culture. Custom, perhaps. You will educate me on matters of this Fey run. The crest. By covenant, I can say no more.
Take your time. You gotta feel.
The Blade of Frontiers.
They're tough. Take your time. Again. Go on. Give me a best shot. Not bad. Umi, you just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You're on the... Well met.
The man's smile bends down. You are the blade.
Hell's great fires. You were on the ship. You saw her. Her name is Karlak. An archdevil soul. I tracked her. She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her.
A worthy ally, perhaps. But I'll waste no time chasing...
I've seen your people in battle. I reckon you are no mere warrior, but a god's damned army. I'd be a fool to let you turn your back. Pledge me your talents, and I'll pledge you mine. I'll presume that's Githyanki for yes. Now let's move.
Swing and left. We can run for it.
Any questions, children?
Sharp as ever.
The pride of the gate.
No, you just care about your stupid apprenticeship.
Take that back. Right now. No helping it. We're exposed now. The waiting's getting to me. If we left, we could at least make a run for it.
Don't fight fair. Fight to live. Remember, you have teeth
Let's get
and
on with it.
claws. Use them.
Hells!
I'll not gamble our lives.
Can we all just take...
What's the point in blades and spells if we don't... These people...
Or yell louder? That's fine too.
Exactly. Hear that, Leah? We're not helping anyone if we're corpses.
Fine. Let's sneak away like God's damned cowards. But if something happens to these people, it's on us.
This place is a bloody death trap, not a sanctuary.
That orc seems a little too interested in me.
Keep your blades up, children.
Please, let us through.
Let my daughter... She's a thief, Hells... Oh! Let...
Yes, I see. I guess that...
Carl Magrin, you, get back! It's forbidden to outsiders. Korga's orders. Stop! Another step, and Magrin will tear you open like a... Kick back!
A moment.
What? You?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korg.
A what, Rat? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger. We will speak soon enough. The parasite eats our food. Wrath, lock her up. And keep still, Dev.
Come, Korga.
Do it. The devil sowed chaos.
The snake's hiss of approval reveals its intentions. Should the child struggle, it is poised to strike.
Yes. She is more out, thief.
A hot spike of pain overcomes you, and a strange image is thrust into your mind's eye. You are a little girl in a dark chamber. A hooded figure approaches, brandishing a rod.
Thank you, Korga. Master Halsin...
Halsin isn't here.
That woman has more venom in her heart than... What is youth if not a time to be forgiven for one's transgressions? Calm, let's cut the...
That's what matters.
The Githyanki people have a word for men like the roughly translated, idealist do-gooder, or better. His confidence is an asset. entirely. Each crash the library was a gift from Vlaakith herself, that we may gain total understanding. Not books, but slates. Countless the planes are yet we still collect more. Infinities upon infinities.
This will all be over.
The Blade of Frontiers at your calling. My father once said, so it was for me. I found him. I don't remember much of the battle. But I remember drying the boy. No. But he named me friend. But what of in the boys? The Frontiers demanded a blade. And so I heeded. I shouldn't be surprised. You, the helpless, though. They need the light of others. They're the ones who seek out the blade. From what I... Otherwise, I'd bet my last coin that the open-hand temple in Baldur's Gate could help. A most vicious one. It's made from pure bloodstone, carved from the Galena Mountains just north of the Moonsea. A reminder that sometimes blood... But that story is reserved for lifetime friends.
Tiny grooves spider across the eye's surface. It resembles a sending stone, used to confer with distant contacts.
A sending stone? Nothing so special, I assure you.
His breathing quickens, his jaw tenses. Will is keeping. A strange sensation courses through you, and your companion's mind unfolds, secrets half revealed.
What are you?
A shiver runs across your mind. Your right eye vibrates, and a woman's voice echoes in your head. I've a sweet tooth, and devils on the menu. Beyond the voice, you find only shadow.
Keep out of my mind. I told you, the eyes are rock, nothing more. And that's the end of it. Karlach's one of the arched. She fled from... I can't bear to imagine the lives Karlach might be. A powerful friend with a keen interest in... privacy. All right. What else is on your mind? By the Sundering. The parasite allows us to influence us.
Ignore it. Deny it. This is nothing but a disease, and
A power born of Illithids might be dangerous in the wrong hands, but valuable in ours.
A little caution may be advised. The power may prove valuable, or it might not. We simply don't know.
It's a powerful talent. Use it.
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster?
Monster? Too kind. A demon, more like.
Yes, you would say so. I know your kind. A viper bed. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanas, the right, the grove. None of this can happen while Outlanders infect us. Sylvanas and mine. You showed. I want you to. They're to be gone. The viper must strike. You will do more. This tale ends.
Let's get this lock to yield.
Why are you here? I sent you to Zevlor. Nettie, yes. But if your treatment is meant to outlast the rot, she stole the idol of Sylvanas during prayer. Why? I don't know or care.
You did well to speak up for the girl. That snake is fickle. A tragedy prevented. Nothing befitting a child. We've let a snake replace our leader. She will see the tieflings driven out, or worse. She is first druid in Halsin's absence, with him caught or dared by goblins, but more will die if her ritual is finished. I doubt those exiled by the rite will survive long outside. It is what Korga desires. I doubt it. Stay close.
Did a number on you, didn't they? Does that hurt?
I see you. Just give me a moment. Got our field mouse. No one's more.
This medic there.
Now, what was it you needed? You found her, but I still don't know what she can do for you. Come here. You seem healthy enough. A bit tired round the eyes, maybe. Crawled in. Did it look like a tadpole? But from your worst nightmare? All slime, teeth, and tentacles. Come, follow me. We need to be quick. This way.
The bird's eyes are...
Head on in. This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some tadpole crawled out of his head soon after. Seems so. Cave Master. It's why he joined the adventurers on their expedition. A pity you got me instead of him. He understands these things. You don't have to be here for this, all right? Let's see what we can do.
She shifts uneasily, hesitating.
It might. But first things first. Tell me about your symptoms. Have you noticed? I'm telling you everything. I want to help you. But I can't unless you work with me. Victims can identify. How do you pick up the parasite? Halsin was dead. A mind flayer ship. Look, but you seem like a good soul. This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if... The thorn? I don't have a cure. I'm sorry for Now, do I have your word or not? Swear it. I hope it doesn't come to that. But, you know, I've spent Master Hals because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But you're not. Mind flare, the thing in yours, it's one of their... Not yet, anyhow. When whatever he found there, he didn't make it back. I think so. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your... I can't make any... But I know this. Otherwise, that vial's your only option. Thank you. I wish I could tell... All I can say for good luck out there. Step at a time, Nettie. Come on.
Why then? Ha! It'll take more than a nasty drink to finish Lae'zel of Kresh Kalir.
Better than becoming a mind flayer, I suppose. Keep it, in case things start to go very wrong.
Trade it to the nearest quartermaster for a better weapon.
Halcyon sounds like the best chance of finding a cure.
We gain nothing by chasing strangers. Only a Githyanki Kresh holds our cure.
Find our master. Return to me then. Tell me what you find. Tell only me. Understand?
You were a few questions, if you please. Pardon me, I must prepare to... Who? Pardon me, I must prepare...
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
Which way to the nearest library?
Blade at the ready.
A long way to go still.
I smell drama amongst these adventurers. What have you heard?
Speak.
It's our job to get us out of here safely.
You ever scare me like that again, and I'll feed you to a knoll.
Mom, I'm fine. Stop it.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her. The Nine Hells will sooner freeze up.
I was fine.
You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
That's the point. Get out of the way!
She didn't kill your brother, Arca. You're better than this.
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tiefling. If you ever had it to begin with. Doesn't even matter if you kill me. I'm chosen by the Absolute I am. I'm blessed.
Here it comes, you little beast.
That goblin won't be the last.
Fighting chance. That's more than Cannon got.
A lock? How tempting.
Something tells me I should give that mushroom a wide berth.
That might be worth a look. I don't think that statue's eyes are glowing to provide illumination.
What's the trivia for talking that way? Did some bleeding arts show up to save the druid? I'll cut you to pieces. Kill 'em!
Ready. Let's see.
Two steps at a time. I found the mark.
My energy wanes. Time to rest.
His breaths are shallow, his wounds deep. He doesn't respond to your voice.
take you.
Oh, thank you, thank you. I thought I was gonna die down here. It's my fault. I thought I'd given them the slip, but they followed me through the I must tell the others what happened. I stepped careful. There are traps in these tunnels. And thank you again.
What's that? Seems simple enough.
Goblin tracks. Far too many of them, too.
My, what manner of place is this? A path to redemption? Or a road to damnation? Hard to say. For your journey is just beginning.
What would suit the occasion?
To battle.
What am I to do?
A hero at heart.
Damn it. I wish we could at least have given them a proper burial.
I told them to run, the idiots. You better turn north here, or you'll end up like them.
Thought you was busy with the foul bloods in Elson's Grove. Sucker punching strangers. That's your bit, right?
Yeah, whatever you say, don't matter anymore.
Tieflings. Goblins. Gods, this contract was cursed from the first. The kind that leaves half your crew dead. There's a wizard in Baldur's Gate that'll pay gobloads for a relic, supposedly buried round these parts. But gold ain't any use if you're too cold to spend it. Have at it, if you think you can do better. It's called the Night Song. Supposed to be hidden under the temple where the goblins jumped us. I'd give you a map of the temple and wish you a happy funeral. But my mate Brian kept hold of it like his own sodger. Goblins made sure all I've got's the contract. Can show you where we turn back, if you feel like dying. What sort of prayer? Hard to forget idiots like these. I don't think I'll bother trying. See you on the road, mate. Come on. We're wasting time.
Goblins ahead. Looks like they're laying an ambush.
You're an impressive fighter, Gale. You should consider a new name.
I take it you have some suggestions?
The Wizard Wonder. Or how about the Master of the Weave?
Tempting. But I think we might already have the maximum number of theatrical titles.
Defender of the people.
Vlaakith's will be done.
What's next, I wonder?
Tell me, Lae'zel, when you say we might be purified at your creche, what does that mean exactly?
Augusto will affix the Zaithisk, the Purifier, to our heads.
Its magic will quell the parasite in an instant.
Lae'zel, have you ever done a good deed just for the sake of it?
I have performed deeds well and efficiently. Is this what you mean?
Not exactly. But you answered my question.
Nothing but dirt.
Enough! We know you have her. Please, we just want Mayrina back.
Bye-bye, my lovelies.
That Zaithisk you mentioned intrigues me. Care to tell me a bit more?
An intricate device crafted by Millar, our most gifted artisans. I am sworn to say no more.
Tell me, Lae'zel, what is it like on the astral plane? Your home realm intrigues me.
Githyanki lay their eggs on other planes. They cannot mature in the astral.
Fall, damn you. Nothing.
Unless you like trash. You sniffing where you ain't ought to be, friend?
Might have to take that nose.
A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
Ah! Stop that!
Tell me, what is your interest in the astral plane?
Time. Or rather, the absence of it. The astral plane. Everything is eternal.
I know what to do. Heading there.
What fools these mortals be.
Get over there! Surround them like! Oi! You just walked into the wrong town! Don't bother running. My archer's got decent aim and plenty of arrows.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
Ugh! Suppose it's best to save our strength for a real threat. Go on then. Just keep your nose clean.
Apart from an overgrowth of moss, the well looks unremarkable. Dry stones line the wall. At the bottom, something gleams in the dark.
Best not touch those webs or I'll end up as a meal.
Calm and quiet, that's the way.
Need to act fast.
Strike hard, strike fast.
No holding back. Victory is assured.
Need to stay focused.
Got to move.
Time to deal some punishment.